Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to this lovely 35-minute Earth Yoga flow. I invite you to bring yourself into a comfortable seated position if you haven't done it already, and start looking around into your space, where you are right now, and what can you notice here? What is here with you today? And when you feel comfortable, I invite you to gently close your eyes and turn your awareness inwards. Taking in a deep inhale towards the belly, expanding, and exhale, release. Another deep inhale to the belly. And maybe you want to sigh it out, exhale. And focus on your breathing here, connecting with your body. While I tell you a little bit more about Earth. The element Earth reminds us, of course, of Mother Earth. Mother Nature, and the ground underneath us, our beautiful planet, where we are living on and having our beautiful lives. Because of Mother Earth, we are able to be here and experience this life. And sometimes from day-to-day life, we forget that we are on a beautiful planet, that we have ground underneath us with so many beautiful parts of nature. And the element of Earth reminds us that we are held and carried. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or that life is too much, you can always return to her, return to Mother Earth. And the element Earth reminds us of groundedness. Staying grounded in moments of chaos or turbulent times. It teaches us stability, how to hold ourselves whenever we experience hardship. And it invites us to come home to our body, to move with intention, to honor the wisdom of simplicity. It reminds us to be patient and not to rush things and take it slow. Just like how a seed grows in the earth, it comes from a place of darkness, reminding us that growth doesn't need to be rushed. Becoming takes time. It teaches us to nourish our dreams with care and trusting the seasons of our own becoming. And maybe you want to think of an intention related to the element of Earth for your practice today. And if nothing comes to mind in this moment, I invite you to join my intention, which is I root down to rise up. And from here, we will start with a little breathing exercise called box breathing, and we take in a deep inhale for 4 seconds, and we will hold it for 4. Exhale for 4 seconds and hold it again. And I will guide you through this. Take in a deep inhale towards the belly for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold your breath here for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And take in a deep inhale up the spine. And hold your breath. And exhale, empty. Hold into this void and inhale. Hold your breath and exhale, completely empty. Hold your breath. One last round, take in a deep inhale and hold. Exhale completely out and hold. One last time and inhale. Return to your regular rhythm and feel what is alive in you right now. And gently bring your awareness back into your body. Maybe you want to start moving your body to awaken. Then gently bring your chin towards your chest. And when you feel ready, you may flutter your eyes open again and coming back into your space. Bring your foot soles together into your butterfly position and start with some seated cat-cows. So you inhale and you arch your back and you exhale and you round. Really tune in with your breath here and feel how fast you want to go right now. So inhale, you arch, and exhale, you round your back. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Do this at your own pace. And then gently bring your right leg towards the back into a 90-degree angle and your front leg as well into your fallen deer pose. And you come onto your fingertips here and then start making some spinal movements, awakening your body. Inhaling, coming up, and exhaling, folding forward. Then bring your right leg back into your butterfly position. And maybe you want to bring your knees up and down, opening your hips here. And then bring your left leg towards the back of the mat into your 90-degree angle. and your front leg as well into your fallen deer on the other side. Then come onto your fingertips as well, bringing in the spinal movements. And then tuck your toes into the mat. And then start exploring with your hips some forward and backward movement. Warming up your wrist at the same time and opening the space in between your toes. And I really invite you to check in with yourself what feels comfortable for you today. Because in our toes, we tend to hold a lot of tension, so it might feel uncomfortable. So really feel what you need here. So you can stay here with this movement, your back and forward movement, or you can fully come onto your toes. Bring your hips towards your heels and your upper body up, and interlace your fingers and rotate your wrists to warm up your wrist here. And the other way around. And gently come back to your tabletop. Untuck your toes and maybe tap them into the ground to release tension. From here, walk your hands a little bit more forward and bring your chest reaching towards the ground, but make sure your hips are still above your knees. Bringing your forehead to the ground into your puppy pose. And with your next inhale, you come back up to your tabletop. And with your exhale, you bring your upper body fully to the ground, laying on your belly. Then extend your right arm towards the side and place your left hand underneath your shoulder. And with your next inhale, you roll onto your right side, bringing your left foot behind your right leg for a stretch in your shoulders. And then gently on your exhale, roll back onto your belly. Extending your left arm towards the side, placing your right into the mat. And with your inhale, you come onto your left side, bringing your right foot behind your left leg. And then gently roll onto your belly again and push yourself up into a tabletop. And from here, bring your right leg out towards the side and shift your weight from the back towards the front to the back again, opening your groin area. And with your inhale, you lift your right leg up and back. And with your exhale, you step your foot in between your hands. And with your inhale, you bring your arms up towards the sky. And exhale, interlace your hands and open your chest. Take in a deep inhale, opening the chest. And exhale, bring your hands towards the ground on the left side of your leg. Bringing your right hand towards your right knee and opening your leg here, letting it fall out to the side. And gazing towards the back of the mat, over your shoulder. You can either stay here or bring your right hand towards the ground and gently come onto your lower arms into a lizard pose. Gaze towards the front. Inhale here and exhale. Wherever you are right now, place your hands back onto the mat. And with your next inhale, bring your right leg back alongside your left. And on your exhale, you lower your upper body down towards the ground, chest and chin. And with your inhale, you come into your cobra. And exhale. exhale, come back to your tabletop. From here, you extend your left leg towards the side, shifting your weight from the front to the back. With your next inhale, you bring your left leg up in the sky and towards the back. And with your exhale, you step your foot in between your hands. With your inhale, you bring your arms up towards the sky, and exhale, interlace your fingers and open your chest. Take in a deep inhale here. And exhale, bring your hands down towards the ground on the right side of your leg. From here, bring your left hand onto your left knee, gazing towards the back, over your shoulder. You can choose to stay here again, or you can come down with your hands towards the ground, lowering yourself even further into your lizard pose. Gazing towards the front. And again, wherever you are, with your next exhale, you bring your hands towards the ground. With your inhale, you bring your left leg back towards your right. And exhale, bring your upper body down, chest and chin to the ground. Inhale into Cobra. And exhale, come back into your tabletop position. From here, you tuck your toes and you lift your hips up towards the sky into your first downward facing dog. And tune in what you need here. Maybe you want to walk the dog, or maybe you want stillness. With your inhale, you bring your right leg up towards the sky, and with your exhale, you step your foot in between your hands. And inhale, bring your arms up towards the sky. And exhale, interlace your fingers and open your chest. Inhale here, and exhale, bring your hands down towards the ground. Inhale, step into your plank. And exhale, knees, chest, chin down towards the ground. Inhale into your Cobra or upwards facing dog. And exhale into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up your left leg. And exhale, step your foot in between your hands. Inhale, bring your arms towards the sky. And exhale, interlace your fingers and open your chest. Take in a deep inhale here. And exhale, bring your hands down towards the ground. Inhale, step into plank. And exhale, knees, chest, chin towards the ground. Inhale into Cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Push the floor away, shoulders away from the ears, lengthening the spine. Slight bend in the knees. And then from here, gently make your way towards the front of the mat. Really walk gracefully and feel the earth underneath you. Feel your foot soles connecting. Then arriving at the front of your mat, dangling in your forward fold. Maybe you want to grab your opposite elbows, swaying from left to right, or maybe bouncing a bit. And then with your next inhale, gently, vertebra by vertebra, roll yourself up towards a standing position. Really taking the time here. And then roll your shoulders up and away from your ears. Hands alongside your body, spread out wide. Your toes firmly planted into the ground. Lifting your kneecaps up. Engaging your quads. Your core engaged as well, and softly gaze towards the front. This is your Tadasana. Feel your strength. Feel yourself standing here. And from here, gently shift your weight from left to right. And feel how each foot is pressed into the ground. And then bring all your weight into your right foot. From here, we will move into a tree pose, bringing our left heel up and placing it against our right ankle. Shoulders away from your ears and hands alongside your body. This is already tree pose, so you can either stay here or explore with me a little bit further by placing your left foot either against your calf or above your knee onto your thigh. So find your option here, and with your hands you can either bring them alongside your body or bring them in front of your heart space, or you could bring your hands and arms reaching up towards the sky just like a tree does, spreading the fingers out wide. Maybe moving a bit with the wind, just how the tree moves her branches. And find your balance here. See if you can be playful and let this be a gentle practice for yourself. It's okay if you lose balance. And focus on the stability in the ground beneath you. Rooting down to rise up. And gently with your exhale, you release and come out of the tree pose. Maybe you want to shake a little bit. Let the tension go. And coming back into your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Coming into your tree on the other side. And find your variation again. Maybe it's placing your heel alongside your left ankle, or maybe a bit higher on your calf, or maybe even onto your thigh. See what works for you today. And also find your variation with your hands. And feel the ground beneath you. Then gently with your exhale, you come out of your tree pose again on this side. And shaking your body. And from here, from your standing position, gently roll yourself back towards the ground, vertebra by vertebra, into your forward fold. And from here, walk your feet towards the sides of your mat. And gently bring your hips down towards the ground as well. Into your yogi squat. Bring your hand palms together into your prayer position. Placing your elbows on the insides of your knees. And gently pressing your knees away towards the sides. And make sure to keep your back straight. Make your spine really long in this position. Open your chest, shoulders away, gazing towards the front. And then release your hands, placing them onto the floor. And gently and very controlled, bring your hips down towards the ground as well. Maybe you want to hug yourself here for a moment. And sending yourself some love, kind words. From here, gently bring your upper body towards the ground as well, very controlled. Keep your knees bent here and place your arms onto the ground alongside your body. And then with your next inhale, you gently lift up your hips towards the sky into your bridge pose. And you can either stay here, or if you want to intensify this stretch, you can come onto your shoulders by interlacing your fingers, your hands. Make sure your knees are not falling out towards the sides, but really keeping them together. Pushing your hips up towards the sky. And then if you have your hands interlaced, you may release them. And with your exhale, gently bring your body back down, but do this vertebra by vertebra. Really feel your spine pressing into the ground. Feel the earth and the connection with your body. Till you come back laying down onto the ground. Maybe you want to bring your knees from left to right. Then from here, lift your legs up towards the sky into a 90-degree angle with your knees. Grab the outsides of your foot into your happy baby. Maybe you want to shift here from left to right, massaging your lower back. Or maybe you prefer stillness. And then gently bring your knees into your chest. And we're getting ready for our Shavasana. And if you feel like you want to do one more pose before we end this practice with our resting position, I invite you to do so. Maybe you want to layer yourself up for Shavasana. And when you feel ready, gently bring your feet towards the outside corners of the mat. Bring your arms a little bit away from your body, your hand palms facing upwards, shoulders away from the ears. And then take in a deep inhale towards your belly. And exhale, maybe sigh it out. Take in another deep inhale. And exhale, release. Let your body become heavy. Let the earth carry you here. You are being supported. And know that the planet, Mother Earth, is your home. Whenever you hear my voice again, I will be guiding you out of this Shavasana. But for now, let yourself be carried. Gently bring your awareness back into your body, into the space where you are in right now. Maybe taking in a deep inhale and exhale to awaken your body again. Maybe you want to start wiggling your fingers and toes, and moving your ankles and wrists, your arms and legs. Maybe you want to stretch yourself out really long, or maybe you want to hug yourself. Give yourself a warm embrace. And when you feel ready, you may gently roll onto your left side. And then, whenever you feel called, you may gently push yourself up into a seated position. Keeping your eyes closed for one more moment. With your next inhale, lift up your hands towards the sky. And exhale, bring your hand palms together in front of your heart space. And bring your hands towards your forehead for clear and loving thoughts. And bring your hands towards your heart for clear and loving intentions. And bring your hands in front of your mouth for clear and loving communication, sending out wonderful energy to all beings everywhere. Thank you so much, beautiful soul, for practicing with me and for being here today. I really thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you feel like you have a moment to comment and give a like or subscribe to our channel, it would really mean the world to us. And I really hope to see you soon, my love.